Shalom. I will take on this regular human existence issue that just won't die. And who brings up this issue? White people. Mainly liberals. Who have to keep feeding the race base to get votes to stay in power so they can keep race baiting. Until certain black people, unfortunately, buy into it. And then they become militant. And then they start thinking, yeah, okay, where's our reparations? And it's not okay to be white. Is this what God made us for? This is the best that we can do as a species. Now, granted, God has said we are the youngest species in the universe or multiverse. And obviously it's apparent because we all act like fucking babies. Now, Scott Adams, the guy who made the comic strip Dilbert, being canceled now because he spoke out and said that he would tell his white people to get the hell away from the black people. And of course, he had a long segment of it, which was very interesting. The only thing I disagreed with was grouping black people together as a hate group, because I know several black people who are not of a hate group, you know, that would fall under that, you know, as far as I know, you know. And they know that I don't fall under no white power bullshit, you know. It's so draining. It is so draining. Look, I have faced racism several different ways years ago. It's the most depressing thing I've faced outside of my first wife's passing. Because you're being judged and condemned all at the same time just because of this. Well, I got news for you. For you white liberal Antifa motherfucking woke individuals out there, you suck. You need to step back, take a breath, and learn more of yourself and of God. Nobody is more farther away from the truth than you all. All through my life, even today, I don't have any problems with other races. I just told my wife last night that back in the day, if it hadn't been for certain people of whom were of black tint, I wouldn't be alive today. I fought a couple, whoopty shit. You know, God bless them. Do you know what? More than not, I've had wonderful experiences with them. And I really appreciate my hood brothers for looking out for me and keeping that long-haired white boy out of the way of those who wanted to shoot first and not even ask questions, or who wanted to jump a white person. The second time I served in the Army, this one white dude walked by my room when I was in the barracks. He goes, "Hey man, word out, man. Some of the black engineer guys, they're hunting white guys." Really? And for what? Oh, they're wanting to beat the shit out of white people. All right. So I grabbed my bottle of Everclear and a fucking chair, and I sat out on the railing in the breezeway. I sat right out front of my room waiting for it to happen. And right next door to me were two beautiful brothers to this day. Man, I love them. I love them so much. They had the gold grills and everything, because in the Army, it was getting relaxed that much back then. They came out and go, "Woo, you drinking that gasoline again?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I heard," and I told them what was being spread. I said, "So I'm going to sit out here and wait on them." They're like, "Oh, brother, don't worry about them, man." I was like, "All right, man." And of course, nothing ever happened. Not because I'm a badass. Shit, I probably could have gotten tossed off of there. That's about a 2-story drop, so yeah, I would have felt it. But I have not ever had any problems. 98% of the issues I've had in my life are from my own. Oh my Lord. Really? Oh yeah. But let me tell you something. Right here, right now, I denounce violence. I pray and hope that I will not have to be violent towards anybody. I am unapologetically white. I love that this is who I am as far as a body, but in spirit, I am love. And you can do whatever the heck you want to the body. You ain't killing the spirit, son. And all those out there who want reparations, you're a joke. Not to us, but to your own people. To the people who were actually slaves. In fact, a huge majority of you aren't even related to any slaves. So you should get not 1 cent to begin with. That was the past. The past is the past. Let it die. Keep living in the past. That's why your people haven't really shot to greatness here in the here and now, or will in the future, because y'all are going to keep doing this. And there's more videos out every day of black people just knocking the shit out of white people. White people, it's your fault for not learning how to fight. Look, it is all stupid. It is all ridiculous. It's unproductive. And it is not why we are here. That's why those who are in interracial relationships, man, I have mad respect for you and your children, because that is the most significant sign of love I've seen. I don't care if you're black married to a Korean, black married to a white married to Japanese, or anything like that. Man, those people get it. Love doesn't know skin color. Love doesn't know issues. Love is just love. Oh. One day we might get it. God bless you all. I love you.